Yeah, I mean, D.L. Hughley isn't the biggest Bill Cosby fan. They got into it before.
Did he say why?
Yeah, he said why. I mean, essentially, DL was on the radio, and Bill Cosby called in, and DL introduced himself. He goes, "Oh yeah, you're the guy that uses the N word and does all the F word and all that stuff, and I don't like the kind of humor you do." He goes, "Well, I may use the N word, but a co-ed doesn't wake up drugged the next day with her panties around her ankles."
Right after CNN, I was doing Kiss FM. I was doing the morning show. Bill Cosby had called in to promote a gig I think he was having in Connecticut or Pennsylvania. And I was like, Bill don't like me, and I don't particularly care for him. So I'm not gonna, I'll let you guys do the interviews for pre-tape. And so a girl named Jackie Reed and a cat named Steve Wilson, who were my co-hosts, started interviewing me, but he was such a dick. For 5 minutes he's being such a dick. I was like, Mr. Cosby, what is it you like for us to know? He said, who is this? I said, this is D.L. Hughley. You say nigger, and I don't like your comedy. And he went in, and I was like, with all due respect, Mr. Cosby, I say nigger, but no co-ed has ever woke up drug with her drawers on backwards.
Nigga, you use the N-word and you're very dirty, and everything that you do is fucked up. I don't like the fact that you curse so much, and all the shit that you do, and it's dirty, and it's not a good look, you see, DL. See, the thing is this. You have to find a way to be more family orientated. Hey, bitch, come drink this.
But
what a hypocrite.
What DL did say is he said that Bill Cosby is the reason why Obama was elected president.
I don't think President Obama is president without Bill Cosby. I think that that's absolutely true. But you can be both profane.
Wait. You said that there would not be an Obama.
I don't think that. I think that Bill Cosby showed America that they could have a black father. So if they could have a black father, they could have a black leader. I think he set the table for Barack Obama.
If Bill Cosby did not put out the type of imagery that he put out in the Cosby Show and get white America to look differently at black people, he doesn't think that Obama would have gotten elected.
He rapes, but he saves. Dave Chappelle's joke. Did you see the special?
I did.
One of the greatest jokes ever. He rapes, but he saves. It's hard to argue because I even said in my stand-up when talking about Obama, Bill Cosby's influence on black America because of the Cosby Show can never be overstated.
Immense.
Yeah. It was Good Times a reality in terms of black culture? Absolutely. But there was the other side that was not being shown, which white America needed to see.
Right.
We don't all live in the projects. We don't all come from broken homes.
Right.
We have well-to-do parents, black and white, male and female, and a family structure. We're articulate.
Yeah, and shout out to the Jeffersons.
Yeah.
That was another show, but I don't feel the Jeffersons made even close to the impact of the Cosby Show.
No.
It just
Cosby
wasn't.
Show was the number one.
It wasn't as big of a show. We just interviewed.
But I also think timing had something to do with that.
I mean, we interviewed Marla Gibbs recently, also,
right.
who played, played the housekeeper on the show. I mean, that was the first show I think that showed a black family who was rich, successful, married, and basically the American dream.
With a loudmouth nigga. And listen, Norman Lear created that. So that's the white influence. The nigga got to be loud. Like, here's a fun fact for you kids. They didn't want James Evans, John Amos, to be on the show. Yeah. They wanted the family to be without a dad.
We talked, because Lunell is one of our, she actually does interviews for us now. She interviews other people, and she interviewed John Amos.
Right.
And he was saying that, who's the one who played Esther?
Esther Rolle.
Esther Rolle, who played Florida, sorry. So originally was her as a single mom.
Right.
And she had to fight
to get
for John Amos to be her married husband.
That's what I'm saying. It's the blessing and the curse. Norman Lear was one of the white television executives who gave niggas a shot, but he still had to remind white America we're niggas. We put a black family on Good Times in the projects. Yay, black folks on TV. But there's no daddy, because you niggas ain't got no daddies. Yay, successful black man and living on the Upper West Side in the Jeffersons, but the nigga loud. Cosby Show was the first show that debunked all the stereotypes.
Yeah, you're talking
That didn't
about
feed into any of the stereotypes.
a doctor husband,
A lawyer,
a lawyer
wife,
wife,
well-mannered, articulate, well-spoken kids.
yeah, the oldest daughter in college.
Right.
Everyone else goes to school.
Values.
They live in a nice brownstone in Brooklyn.
Right.
No one's getting arrested. No one's getting pregnant.
We needed that.
No one's selling drugs.
We needed that.
None of the stereotypical BS that you usually see.
Exactly.
Completely, you could have taken.
It was black life without all the bullshit and the stereotypes,
Right.
which was not a false thing. There were some black people early on that went, man, that shit ain't real. Them the same niggas going, what did Obama do for us? The inability to see past what is obvious. Come on, man.